Deep below the city of Waterdeep lies the Ender Mountain, home of forgotten civilizations. Levels upon levels filled with monstrosities, madness, violence, and riches beyond belief. Home to Hallister Blackcloak, the Mad Mage. Those who enter are subjected to his whims and fancies, be they boon or bane. It's 1 gold for the ride down. How many are lucky enough to pay to come back up? The Arcane Dice Podcast presents Dungeon Crawl, Legacy of the Mad Mage.
Whoa, easy. Saw a little bit more of your arm. Relax there, Chase. Jesus.
Next, she's going to be breaking out the ankles.
Yeah, you ain't
I'm
even.
an adult.
even
I'm
got
almost
me dinner
30.
yet.
Leave me alone.
Almost 30.
Almost 30. That's
Almost
cute.
30? Didn't you turn 24 this year?
It's almost 30.
Just even in D&D math, you're rounding down. Like,
I like how she thinks 30 makes her almost old.
right?
I'm so old. I'm almost 30. Chase, you're almost at the age where you realize you don't know anything yet. You're almost there.
Oh, I know absolutely
There we go.
nothing, and I'm what, 45?
Oh, my head is full of garbage. I know lots of things. None of them are useful.
Some of them are semi-useful.
Hey, did you get a door?
Door.
Weren't you getting a door or something like that?
I did.
Yeah.
I got it. I took my neighbor. He's a little Chinese man who sold it to me. He gave my neighbor tomato plants when we went because he was just like the nicest person.
Oh, perfect.
Well, that's good.
And that's exactly how that thing rolls.
We were afraid someone was going to steal you.
I'm usually afraid of that too. I look like a very stealable person. You could easily mistake me for a child.
Same. Who's almost 30.
Same. Yeah.
Just on the lower end.
Yeah.
I may or may not have had to fight my way out of 1 or 2 bands in my time.
Yes, but that's
Well,
because
After you got the candy,
right?
though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, like
Yeah, that's,
I went in, got
that's-
the candy.
That's my boy Blue.
I mean, free candy.
you don't leave without the candy.
That stuff's expensive. You've been to those like fancy candy stores, man? They want a lot of money for candy.
Chocolate covered Egyptian blueberries.
Woo, woo. I'm seeing some inner thigh from Jesse. This is fantastic.
Not
I'm in it.
not the show we expected. That's for sure.
Right click, save as.
Got Chase's shoulders and Jesse's thighs. This is fucking.
Yeah, it's a lot of white. We need like some balance.
This is a whole lot of Patreon material that
Right?
we're
I'm
fucking
gonna have to
missing out
change
on.
the rating on
Throwing
YouTube.
away.
Apparently.
PG
What?
only.
Yeah.
Take it to
At-
Hutterite level fucking H.
Adult content.
Oh, and Jesse's even got the porn fucking facial hair going right now. That's fucking fantastic.
He's got the
Oh,
Scooby
he
Doo
wanted to
going.
match my dad.
Look at that. Look at that.
And-
Get in there, Jesse. Don't you fucking
I
hide
eat
from
that
us.
ice cream.
Is that a Haagen-Dazs?
I had to get that screenshot for the fucking Patreon, you son of a bitch.
Subscribe now for the
Yeah.
Milwaukee limited edition calendar.
Fuck.
He's just looking at everyone, just taking it all in.
And he's got ice cream. He could be licking this right now, and we could be fucking recording it. There you go. That's right. That's right.
You put it in
Get
your
that tongue
mouth.
action in there.
Chase is just like, I
There's
have
only-
no idea what I just came into.
Right?
There's only 2 people
Phrasing.
I know that lick ice cream.
Who's
My computer's not recognizing the headset because it's different than my usual headset, so bear with me as I
Try
troubleshoot
turning it
with
off and on
my
again.
third party. See, you help with accessories, I help with network and firewall writing.
Yeah.
We are a good match.
there you go.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I definitely have a lot more problems with my computer if Jesse was my tech support.
Jesse is your tech support?
I said if he was, I'd have a lot more problems with my computer.
Well, thank you. Give some cat.
I'm not giving chocolate to the cat.
Don't. Why the?
You guys saw that. You saw the
Come
abuse.
see the violence
Yeah,
inherent in the
okay.
system.
You saw it, that smack of me smacking the chocolate that Jesse dropped onto my very nice carpet.
I don't care about your carpet.
Nobody cares about my carpet.
You care about your carpet, Chase.
I do. And like every dog that comes to my house pees on it. It's very upsetting.
Okay, where's the actual astral cord?
Here's the thing, is my carpet is in the top 10 things of like most expensive items that I have purchased.
That's so...
It's very sad
That
that everybody feels the need to destroy it.
So what you're saying is when we come over next time, we should pee on your carpet.
Please don't. I purposely picked a pattern one, so like you can't really see that there's
And
like marks in it.
Wouldn't the house rank as the most expensive thing you bought?
Well, she said it was in her top 10.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, I misheard.
Yeah.
Hi, Millie. No, she can't hear me.
USB-C grabbing the power supply only.
You mean this one?
I feel like that's a power supply only USB-C.
So,
That's not actually data.
I mean, which headset's not working? Is it the one that's in front of you, the white one?
Yeah, I usually use my Turtle Beach ones, but they're dead and I can't find the charging cable for
Who
them
knows?
because everybody has a different charging cable. I have to find a charging cable to my but,
So you're cutting in and out, so that must mean your headset is working now.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think your headset's on.
Hear me?
Yeah, your headset.
Yes.
Nice.
Can you hear us?
And
Yay!
All right. So now that we all suffered through Chase's technical support, how's everybody doing?
Woo! Monday.
Woo-hoo.
Right?
Really rainy here. Holy hell!
Yeah, you guys are supposed to get like 150 millimeters or something.
Torrential.
That is torrential.
Yeah. All afternoon, it sounded like there was planes landing nearby. We are not near the airport, so
No?
Is it
Yeah,
thunder
there's-
then, or?
super. Oh, that and just the rain pounding off the roof of the building. It was super loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wet. She wet.
Well,
Mhm.
I say this with all kindness. Better you than us.
yeah, I mean, I was in
Yeah.
Canmore all weekend. It was fucking beautiful when it was supposed to rain all weekend. Take your rain,
That was
get
was
your
pretty
lumps.
nice.
I had to drive back in that shit.
Yeah, it was pretty nice all weekend. We went on a pub crawl, sort of Friday night and Saturday, and yeah, weather cooperated, so that's good.
That's good.
Wait, Friday night and Saturday you went on a pub
Well,
crawl?
Friday night was the big one, sort of. We went for drinks at the local pub, and then one of my coworkers was drinking at a pub in Shaughnessy, which is sort of like 2 neighborhoods north of where I lived. So I convinced all of the people that were out Friday night to go to this other pub, and so we went there, and there was much drinking, and there was maybe even some dancing. And then Saturday we did we call it a pub crawl. We went to 2 pubs, and then we went to the new Jurassic Park movie, and then went home and I went to bed.
So you
And then yesterday,
went out twice in a row.
yeah,
Yeah.
realistically, I went to 4 different pubs over the weekend.
It doesn't matter how many you went to. The fact you went out twice, 2 nights in a row.
Well,
Two nights in a row.
Um,
That's
what can I say? I am living the Playboy lifestyle.
oh, man. Who's got that kind of energy?
Mhm.
Ugh.
I went to
not me.
Boston
Went
Pizzas
home.
and drank with my family members, and then we were all half hungover for a funeral the next day. Does that count?
Yes.
Yes,
Did you go out
100% it
the
does.
next night? I mean, that's the kicker.
She's
going
distracted.
out two nights in a row. I can't do that anymore. Gee.
I'm just blown away by the fact that you guys got wrecked at Boston Pizza.
Hey,
Well done.
Fishbowl Fridays. My
Yeah.
old uncle was like, "What is that? Why are they getting drinks and fish tanks?"
I remember
So
Yep.
excited about it.
me and the wife were in Hawaii, and we were flying out the next morning. So we went to some bar in the international market there on was it Waikiki, the big island?
Yep.
And
Honolulu?
Honolulu.
I think it's the big
Yeah,
island.
Waikiki and Honolulu.
Honolulu International Market in Honolulu, and we were just going to have a drink or two, and we ended up ordering fish bowls, and they came in literal giant fish bowls. Oh, it was just oh, we ended up drinking with
Glorious and fantastic. Is that what you're saying?
oh, very blue and sweet. We ended up drinking with Dog the Bounty Hunter's vet assistant.
Nice.
I mean, if you're gonna have a claim
Right?
to fame, like
That's
it.
Right? That's
Yeah.
That's it. Oh my god, I was so hungover the next day. Your cola has
What
no
is
top.
Chase
What are you
showing?
doing, Chase?
How are you gonna drink that?
Jesse just tried to make himself a rum and coke and just broke the tab off of it. It just snapped in half.
Oh, get the can opener out.
I mean, punch
Yeah.
it open. It's fine.
Also, Jesse has questions for the 24th because we said we were cooking large proportions of meat.
Questions like, how much does Morley weigh, and would he like his body weight in meat? The
Isn't
answer
the
is
20?
yes.
There,
Isn't
I
the
mean, his actual
24th a
question is
Friday?
Dave drinking again.
The 24th is a Friday.
Oh, I'm in town, but I can't come.
Why not?
That's the whole point. I thought I was planning it for that Saturday that you were in town for the whole point that you could come.
Oh, that'd be the 25th
Well,
then.
the Saturday is not the 24th. Chase, that's just calendar math.
Saturday. That Saturday.
Okay, Saturday, then the 25th. Okay.
'Kay.
Yes, I am available. Can I bring my mom?
Hold on.
Did you just ask
Hold on.
permission if I could bring my mom, Chase?
Jesse says yes, of course. I had to run that by him because I started inviting people and he was like, too many people. I was like, oh, okay.
Can you have too many people for a barbecue?
My mom is also quite little and old.
I think the fear is
So
running
she
out of
probably
meat.
won't eat much, if anything.
Okay. Matt,
What?
I guess now is a good time.
Yeah.
To tell you that Pat and I are taking Mom to a Capital Pride charity drag brunch on the 25th between 11 and 2.
Okay.
So after that, then we'll go.
Then
to
you can go to the
Chase's.
barbecue. So you're gonna
So-
go.
After 4:30.
So is
Do not show up
this
until
you
after 4:30,
asking?
or you will have to hear my customer service voice and nobody.
Nobody wants to hear that.
Perfect.
So is that you asking if Uncle Matt can look after Millie, or
No, it's all ages. Millie's coming too.
It's just
am I
it's,
coming?
It's just his way
Would you
of
like to?
saying he gets mom first.
Yes, I am staying in town to see my family, so sure.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were going to be here like Saturday morning,
And Chase.
Where else was I gonna be?
Saturday afternoon. I don't know. What time's your guys' show?
It's Friday night. I think it starts at
Oh.
7.
Mm.
Oh shit, Friday night. All right.
That's why I'm
Gotcha.
flying in on Thursday, and we're driving up on Friday afterward.
Okay. Would you like to come to the drag
Yeah.
brunch as well?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. One mom, one Matt. Drag
There you go.
brunch.
There you go.
I'm gonna drag it up.
Whoop, whoop.
Sounds fun.
Also, apparently, sausage is the special on the menu for the drag brunch. So
Fitting.
but it comes all like wrapped up, like it's all folded. It's tightly packed, flat.
Fun. Speaking of other things that are all wrapped up tight and packed, you guys are all snuggled
long
away
rest.
in bed. Yeah, you have a long rest. You've
Yes.
woo!
Woo!
You did it. You got a little nap in.
Little bit
Little
of napping.
bit of napping, and that's good, right?
And also, Corey got 100 points on the board.
Right. Corey did.
I'm getting coming up on you there, Ranarat.
Right.
Did Ranarat score any more points for?
No, you didn't score any more points yet.
Did I score any points for my amazing interview?
No.
I may have told about 9 people about my interview.
It happens.
Is that why there was that spike in
Listening?
like viewers
Yeah.
/ watchers there for us in the last episode?
I'm not gonna lie, I hope so. I want to go back and listen to that episode just so I can hear my interview.
Well, I mean, Matt, nothing is stopping you. It is available on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play.
Yeah.
Podbean, Arcane Dice
Plug it in.
podcast.podbean.com. Anywhere you download your podcast, you can hear us.
Put us in your ears, yo.
I mean, I say that.
Can you also buy us a coffee at Ko-fi?
Coffee, Arcane Dice, yeah. Coffee.com, Arcane Dice, something. I haven't looked at it in a while because I get busy at work.
Kafifi?
But yeah. But yes, you guys had a long rest. So that means you can check off long rest. You get all your things back, all your spells, spell-like abilities.
Points.
But only half of our hit dice.
But only half of your hit dice.
Or-
I mean, that's up to you guys to
or at least half of your level.
Yeah. So
every long rest, the max you can get back is 3 then, because we're level 6.
that would be the case.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, let you have a little something, right?
A little something. Something.
But yeah.
Something.
You guys are in the room that had the halfling in it.
Yep.
His skeleton still sitting in the closet. You have looted him. You took of his explorer's pack, but he had no food left. You got some, I believe. What did you get? A ring. A chain shirt. And an explorer's pack. Boom. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna do some deep knee bends, some lunges in my human-sized pants, and then just stride around purposefully in them, and then explain to everybody how comfortable they are, how freeing I find the act of putting on pants.
Scandalous, really. Scandalous.
Don't forget to test out the pockets.
You know, it's really I find it just makes me more of the person that I already was. You know, It's just
Freeing
very
to wear
freeing.
human-sized pants.
my human-sized pants. How dare you?
All right.
Are they not human sized?
They
Were you
totally
not wearing
are.
human-sized pants before?
She was wearing a dress.
I was wearing a human-sized skirt.
As a proper lady of her standing should in this day and age.
I feel like that's less freeing than wearing pants.
You would think so, but not quite, because I'm not like constantly having to like gather it all up. I've got all of these pockets now.
At least two.
I didn't imagine you in like a big, like, poofy, bustled up skirt. I figured you had at least T length at the maximum.
Something.
I will in our chat. I will drop some Corinthia pleather realness for you. It'll be a thing.
Was it a pencil skirt?
Twas not.
It was.
How dare you?
I only ask. I mean, I figured it would be slit high. I mean, you got to get those bar tips somehow, Corey. You got to get those bar tips somehow.
She said she had to gather it up. You can't gather up a fucking pencil skirt. That makes its way up your thighs whether you want it to or
Right,
not.
there you go. I mean, it's doing the work for you. So perhaps maybe she should wear one.
One combat roll, and that's all she wrote.
Right?
I was just thinking about guys in kilts, and they're like, "This is nice. I have so much range of movement."
I have never worn a kilt.
What?
What? It doesn't come up. I mean,
And even like one of those utila kilts.
not even a utila kilt.
Utility guild.
Apparently, 5'11" makes one. Jesse needed to interject with that.
5'11" makes
they do
a
make a
utility
utila kilt.
Oh, come on.
There you guys go.
That just seems. I don't know. Seems something.
Okay, if you've made your character in Hero Forge, you better have made ours in Hero Forge too.
A, who's got that kind of time? B, no. C, do it yourself. D, all the above.
Hey, that's everything that I say to Raph on a regular basis when he tells me to do creative things.
And read that
Okay,
book.
so why she got the
Read a
Michael
book.
Jackson glove going on?
Because that's just the way it
Just
happens. A single fingerless
single-
glove.
Fun fact, Raph, that book is currently sitting on my office desk, waiting for us to not be busy. It called after the book that I'm currently.
All right, so Corey is getting up, doing a little morning stretching in her human-sized pants. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Is there what are those called? On a
What are
spinning
those called?
wheel, the thing that made Sleeping Beauty fall asleep.
A spinning wheel? No.
Yep. No.
A
You
loom?
No,
Like a
no,
loom?
A spinning wheel.
No,
to s-
looms go back and forth.
a spinning wheel
Spinning wheel
to
actually
turn the
spins it in
wool
thread.
into string to use on the loom.
Yes.
But in this instance, I was thinking turning the spider webs into string that is very strong and using it to cut apart my enemies.
Yeah, no, there is no spinning wheel.
Ooh, but could we gather up the silk though?
It would be bulky and laborious, but I suppose you probably could get some.
Do you think I can hand crochet it into like a nice shawl?
Oh, for the love of...
Eventually,
Look, you already have an eye necklace for him. You don't need his shawl.
So this is how I'm picturing Chitari. Covered in eyeballs, with an ear necklace, an armor made of chitin, and a cape
Yeah.
made of spider silk. Like she is just a walking horror movie.
That would be fucking
She's
dope.
Leatherface,
I don't
but
know
other
what you're
species.
talking about. That sounds like a very cool set of armor.
Oh, I would shit my
Right?
pants. Seeing this come around with like a blast of horns and sounding like
You know,
a handful of a drum set has been thrown down
Looking
a set
like
of
a
you
stairs.
say that like it'd be cool,
Fuck.
but all I see is the same thing that happens with cam netting, is she would get caught on herself with the
On
chitin armor.
everything.
No, the chitin armor.
Yep.
She'd just be caught in her
Right.
cloak and her chitin armor, and she has enough trouble rolling regular rolls, let alone fighting herself to get out of herself's cloak. Like,
I just think about the spider web cloak being like the Batman cloak. Block shit with it because spider webs are strong.
I mean, they're strong, but they're not impenetrable.
no, but if you,
Like a Kevlar
there's-
cape. Ooh.
yeah, there's actually a company in, I think it was Japan, was trying to develop a spider silk type body armor, but it was too expensive to fucking manufacture, so they kind of gave up on it.
Yeah, spider factories are creepy as
Yeah.
hell.
I would like to channel my inner grandma and start knitting, hand crocheting a spider silk blanket and or cape.
Well, I mean,
Usually.
it would take
Yeah.
a while. You would have to do that kind of.
Can I do it in between rests?
Well, I mean, you may eventually get something. It wouldn't happen anytime soon. Because you do have to sleep, right? You can't just crochet for 8 hours.
Let's make
lie.
a deal. If I gather a lot of fucking spider silk and haul this shit around with me, how many rests will it take for me to make like a decent blanket, like a 5x5?
Yeah, it's hard to say. That would be based on your rolls. Rate of
I wanted some premonition. I'm gonna do.
I feel like every day she could do like a 1x1 section, so it would take her like 5
Or
days.
like half a foot.
But each day she has to roll to see whether or not she like fucks up that day and like has to undo it and then like start over again from the last previous day.
Mm-mm-mm.
See, she knows the pain. You know the pain, Chase.
It's really hard to spin spider silk.
Just think about how nice that blanket would be. It would be like reinforced. Like it gives you that weight of like under the blanket with that coolness.
You have to
Like
sit
it's-
closer to your mic there, Chase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
No,
No, it's gone now.
Can you imagine just like the sturdiness of like a spider silk blanket though, but like the coolness that it would give off? Because it wouldn't be warm. It would give you that like weight that's comforting, but that like coolness of like a new bamboo sheet.
Actually,
I
y-
don't.
it
know
wouldn't
if...
have if like pure spider silk would have pretty well no weight at all.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so argument being, satin pillowcases, good for your hair, great for your skin. Judged by Matt, but who gives a fuck?
Right. A strand long enough to circle the Earth would weigh less than 500 grams.
So I can carry so much of that shit.
Yes, but
I'd like to see you untangle it.
Therein lies
Also-
the problem.
Also, the first stray flame, and you would just go.
Yeah, therein lies the problem, right? 'Cause
Well, apparently not, according to the DM.
you
So
see
can
how
I like twist and pull like enough thread to be able to like carry with me
roll me a survival check.
before we leave this room?
I will assist because this seems like a great waste of time, and I am all for it. Okay, so we're both rolling. I hope you rolled better than Corey
I
did.
did not. You said survival?
Yeah.
I hope you did.
Survival.
Are Rana and I just going to wake up and there's going to be the two of them stuck
Like it-
in the web? Like,
How about actually? You know what? No, I get a bonus for survival.
Half your proficiency.
What?
Though. And that's
That's fair. Sorry. It's a 13 with my bonus.
a 13 with your bonus.
That was a thing.
All right. That's not bad.
Yep.
You get 13. Because this is difficult. This stuff, I mean, we've all ran into a spider web. Right? And we
Oh,
all
yeah.
know how it goes once it touches things.
I'm sorry, can you make
No,
that
I'm
noise
not,
again?
Nor the face. And
What about the hand movements?
you get, I would say, you manage to get about a meter of just kind of gloopy, multiple strands of spider web.
This is rude.
I'm not the what?
Strands, not even like strings.
Like a
We're going to get to the end of this
Like a
dungeon,
strand.
and her wish is going to be for a spider weaving loom
Right.
and spinning wheel.
like a meter of it's a whole bunch of strands. It's like a mass. I suppose if you fought with it, you could probably make a single long string that's way longer. But what you got to
Well, I'm gonna keep that then.
like a tangled mass, meter long of some spider. Maybe about like that thick.
You know you're gonna be rolling for me again to do that
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
right? But Raph, picture this. At the end of my wish, I get my spider web weaving loom. I'm sitting there with my totally not cursed drow husband. We're sitting across an open fire. Our race ambiguous children run.
So is
Like 800 babies all like crawling up the wall and shit.
You get like
Shrieking
one
and spitting
child
webs at
that,
you.
Yeah, looks like a human, but they just run up the wall.
is
Make a weird screeching sound instead of talking back.
is Shatari a one and done kind of girl? Is that the way?
I mean, I have preached a lot about marriage, but you know, I'm a bard. Groupies are allowed. I took one for the team.
I had you pictured as a infantry private who, once he meets that stripper, it's it.
You can't talk about my
Set
dad
for
like
life.
that.
What were the rest of you doing? Ranarat, Hazen,
Just waking up.
Chitari,
You're
Chitari
on mute
pining
there, Raph.
for her lost love.
Thanks, Marley. Yeah. You fight with spider silk and get tangled up in.
All right.
I'm doing like ridiculously long strides and like very Monty Python kind of steps
your
and sumo
human-sized
squats.
Does it say human-sized pants on your character sheet?
It does. It
That's
absolutely
good.
does.
You already knew that was the case, Dave.
Well, while they are strutting about this room, I'm gonna take a peek around this room, see if I can find any hidden doors. Because there's a guy hiding in a cabinet.
Cabinet.
I think he was.
Far too late for that.
I think he was cabinet hiding simply because there was a giant ass fucking spider in it.
I get that, but I want to make sure. You never know how he got in here if he didn't actually come in through the other way. So I just want to take a quick peek around to see if there's any hidden
For sure. Roll me a
doors.
perception check.
Let's use
For
green.
sure.
We haven't used green in a while. That's a 16. Where's my
I think
sheet?
Corey still gets like some sort of bonus because they get the Spidey sense now instead of just like the straight up sense.
You said perception or investigation, Dave?
Perception.
So 16 plus 9, so 25.
5. You see no secret doors. There are none to be found.
All right. I'm going to go to this door and crack it open and take a peek outside, see if there's anything.
All right, roll me another perception check.
That's 5. So with 9 is 14.
Everything appears to be spider and or monster free.
Are you all ready? Have you rested? We have to head back with the map we have. We have to decide if we want to take that key back or if we want to take it and use it and then bring it back.
He didn't tell us that we shouldn't use it, just that he wanted it.
Correct.
Right.
So technically we're running within the confines of the contract.
Right?
And it gives Jatari a little bit of time to build up that,
Longing?
the distanceness, so that the heart, the fondness grows longer, all that good stuff.
Absence makes
Sure.
the heart grow fonder.
That's the one I'm looking for. Thanks.
No,
Oh, that
absent.
too. Oh,
No.
Episode 2. The bard you never forget. Not because she was sexy, because she was awkward. Woo.
Because she's what?
Awkward.
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 Is this 2-beer chase already, or
I got out of work early today.
Nice.
Also, I am upset that nobody is dicing with me.
What are you talking about? Morley's
Yeah,
got
that
one on his
nobody
head.
is dicing with me in Morley, or Morley and I.
Ah.
No!
It's okay.
Ah,
I got
even
a,
you're
I
not.
got a lot of plates in the air. I can't. A lot of things going on all up in here.
A lot
Yeah.
of DM things. You wouldn't understand.
So
It's very
Hazen's waiting
complicated.
for direction here because he's not quite sure what you guys will want to do.
Right? What do you guys want to do?
Are we voting here to?
Have we searched this halfling body, or are we just...
It's already been searched.
And a
Ranarak got a ring
halfling-sized
off of him.
chain shirt
They.
and an explorer's pack, minus the
Is
rations.
there anything else interesting
it's-
about this room? Can I do like a walk around the border of the room, like checking for trapdoors or pressure plates?
Roll me a perception check.
I'm gonna roll the duck dice.
Oh, ducks are never good
None
to you,
of them are
Chase.
good to me. Let's be honest here.
I think the best that you've rolled was when you rolled on roll 20.
On roll 20 or just like the dumbest shit. Like, should I punch a team member? Yes. Oh, a natural 20? That's nice. That. That's exactly what I. You said perception?
I did.
Hey, you know, I was being sarcastic. Give me 2 seconds.
Natural
You
20.
gotta give me something for that. Yeah!
Yeah!
22
20
with
on
my
a duck.
addition to perception.
A 22. Oh, well, you should have said something. You find a small door.
I push open that door. I am
the
so
hell?
excited.
You throw the
There are
door
so many
open.
dwarves in this body.
and
You see the skeleton of a halfling that has
Whole bunch
been
of spiders.
rampaged and looted. It's a very fine arm
Where is
bar.
the door? Does he have a key on him?
Yeah.
There has to be more than this. You just shoved this poor halfling in
it's
the
the
closet and
cabinet.
just forgot about him?
He hid in. Hazen's not going to try to explain this. This is not the ending of Matlock. He's not giving a full explanation for how this happened.
If you had to hazard a guess, you would say the halfling is in the armoire because he was hiding from the spiders and died. Maybe it's starvation.
Okay, so it's the halfling in the armoire. There's not like an additional room anywhere here.
No, ma'am.
Can I go and start digging through this? Is there anything interesting in here? Angie.
Roll me a survival check.
Guys, I've upgraded. This is a D6 now.
Survival check.
nice.
I have
Oh,
the
hey.
advantage of
Yeah.
um,
I
Back
like
to
your
the-
BFM shirt.
Actually, no. I rolled a 13 again. That's exciting. What do I got? Yay!
13?
Yes.
All right, you safely rummage through the pile and find nothing, but you're not crushed by the weight of falling debris. So, silver linings.
silver linings.
So exciting.
Hey, Matt, Do you remember playing around on like those massive piles of logs that we would get dropped off at the house every so
Oh
often?
God, yeah. Never know.
Yeah. Do you know how many kids actually end up getting crushed by those? Like a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of kids that get crushed by those.
Right?
Way to perk up the podcast there, Marley.
Enough that it's scary, but not enough
Yeah.
to stop.
Not enough to stop. And it's the first place that friends would go whenever they would visit. Oh, cool. You got all these logs to climb on. Clunk, 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 clunk,
Right.
clunk, clunk.
What do you guys want to do?
It's pretty
Nobody
awesome.
does that at my
Yeah.
house.
Well, Hazen was heading out the door, but Chitari's booked past, so he's just gonna start wandering down this hallway towards the the area that we knew was the rust monsters.
All right. So that would be
I'm gonna-
to the west, or sorry, the east.
To the east
Have a-
again, yeah.
Katari has a
Ooh,
question.
is there anything in that room we could take to feed to the rust monsters? How strong are rust monsters? Do we know?
There has to be some metal scrap in this pile that I've been
Yeah,
going
yeah,
through.
yeah. You can find some metal scrap kind of stuff.
There's also those torch
And the
And the
sconces,
halfling
too.
size shirt.
Chainmail, yeah.
Did you just assume it's gender?
Katari
A
has a question.
halfling size
Maybe
shirt.
it's a chain
I
female.
never said male or female.
Katari has a question.
Somebody said chainmail.
What's your question?
Were there eggs in that room that we burned all of the
There
spider
were
webs up in those egg sacs? Can or can I not raise a spider?
No, you cannot. There were no eggs.
I burned them all, Chitari. You're gonna have to make your own babies with old 8 eyes there.
You usually don't want the spider eggs, because when you get the spider eggs, they're generally in your chest, and the 2d4 days that it takes for them to hatch actually kills you.
But like, what if I just got one and I held it in like my
Yeah,
armpit?
yeah.
Hazen's looking through the door to see if he can spot the rust monsters,
Roll me perception.
and he's gonna call Ranarat over with her
Fireball.
goblin eyes. Ooh, that's not bad at all. That's an 18 with, you said perception? So 27.
You don't see or hear the rust monsters.
Oh, didn't we
Alright.
shoo them down the thing?
I led them with ball bearings down the hallway, all the way to the beholder,
Right.
and I'm hoping that the beholder will engage them and maybe they'll take a stock
Are they
off.
even in that room again, or did they follow our little like coin trail that we left for them?
Ladies and gentlemen, Chase has just entered the conversation.
It's like she's on a 40-second delay.
Guess he was making fun of my drawings. Leave me alone.
3-second delay.
He's
It's
not
like
here
longer
on
than that.
Mondays. I have a distraction. Leave me alone.
Damn it, Jesse! Stop waving your cock around.
Yeah, no, you don't. You don't see any rust monsters. Oh, this episode brought to you by.
All right.
Dave's like, I have so much editing to do.
So much to put on Patreon. All right, I guess Hazen and Ranarat are booking.
eh? Where are you booking to?
Not wasting any time.
All right, Ranarat.
There wasn't there that big like wall of like stuff north of us
Yeah.
somewhere here.
All right, so Ranarat's in the lead.
Yes.
And then Hazen, and then Corey. All right.
Yep.
Are you staying there? Or are you joining them? Shatari, are you joining everybody up? Stand on a second there, Ranarat.
Just running, just booking through the
Hang on a
hallways.
second there, Hazen.
Motherfuck! Leroy Jenkins!
Everybody's got to come back to the hallway you were just in.
Back in the hall.
Shit just got real, yo.
I need to know where
Roll
everybody
initiative.
is standing in this hallway.
Oh, well, I guess when
You
you
need
told
to
us
know?
to stop, I was a little further back, but I'm gonna say there.
Manorat's at the corner. Hazen is there. Corey is there.
Although we gotta catch Chitari up. I feel like she would be back at like the last corner,
Just
like
up
just
there?
up here.
Let's do that. Let's put
Searching nooks and crannies for
Spider.
spider kids to adopt.
Let's move Shatari. You guys. Now, you guys going at a quick pace, or are you going at a regular pace, or are you going at a searching pace?
I think Ranarat was just like
Booking
Booking it.
full on like
Yep.
Forrest Gump
Hazen?
running. Yeah.
And I'm relying on Ranarat's eyes, so
So you try to keep up? Corey?
Corey's like hanging along behind, but I'm not dragging my feet. I'm
Okay.
keeping them in sight.
The only reason I was hopping so quickly is I just didn't zoom my map out. But I would have been going through the jungle at not a stealthily pace, but this is all ground that we would have
Passed before, right?
tracked over before. So
Okay.
I would have been keeping my eyes open for anything different, but I wasn't stealthily creeping.
Right? Okay. No, that's fair. The only problem is, as you come down this hallway, you see a flash of light as the wall opens up, and charging right at Hazen, who stopped right where my token was, is a Minotaur.
ooh,
Whoa!
He's running.
well, that's not good.
Yes,
Guess who's shielding?
it's not bad. He's kind of just as disoriented as you were. So he probably misses with a 16.
No, he would actually hit, but I'm
You're gonna
going to shield.
So you're going to cast shield.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that I can use that here
As a reaction.
because it's a melee
It is-
attack, right?
It is a melee attack. It is a gore attack.
Oh yeah, that's
Ooh.
that can't
Yeah.
be good. Yeah, I can use it. Yeah, I'm gonna shield, so +5 to my AC for the rest of my until my next
Alright.
turn.
And that puts him there. I want everybody to roll me some initiative. As this
Initiative.
square of light opens
Ugh.
up on the hallway, northern wall, and this Minotaur comes charging out of it. Kind of
I rolled a 7.
Rick and Morty-ish esque. All right, so Randy Rat, you rolled a 7.
Jesus.
Shatari
Well done,
rolled
Shatari.
a what?
21.
Corey rolled
Yeah.
a...
I'm glad.
What
Corey rolled a 16, so it's a
15
15 for
and
initiative.
Hazen.
I rolled a 2, and I have a +3, so it's a 5.
5. Okay. Dead last. That brings us to the top of our first round with Shatari, who rolled a 21. A snarling, angry, battle axe wielding Minotaur stands in the hallway, stomping at the ground and snorting through its news. What are you gonna do, Shatari?
Is there like an
Sorry.
intelligence here? Can it understand languages?
Well, no one might find out.
Yeah.
Try talking to it.
Oh shit, guys. Did Shatari just find her new boyfriend?
Or is she gonna be raising a minotaur as her child?
Right?
No, spray bottle. Squirt, 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 squirt.
Do minotaurs have eggs?
No, I'm gonna fast friends. We're gonna be best buds, and I'm gonna be like, hey, slow motion high five.
Best friends 5E. Now, let's see what this.
I feel like if like real world Chase had that power, she would be abusing the shit out of it.
Oh, 10 out of fucking 10. Yes! It'd be like me and the kids in the hallway at the school that I used to work with once I like,
Third level. This is a third level spell you're casting.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What language?
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here and say, common.
Minotauran.
Common?
Okay, well, like, let's be honest here. I got common, Cory, and goblin. I feel like common was
Well, I
my
mean,
best bet.
Best bet.
I'll speak to you.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what language.
Language. I'm just looking at the languages. It does speak a language. So you cast Fast Friend.
Fast friends.
Okay.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fast friend.
What's the DC for that?
Creature must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become charmed for you for the duration. And that would be my DC saving throw, right?
That would be.
Yes.
Beat of 14.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw 14. Does not look like your spell worked.
Oh.
So it doesn't want to be my friend, nor does it want to give me high fives.
No, unfortunately not.
It's gonna high five you all right in the
Be some
face with its
high-fiving.
horns.
With an axe.
Or it's
Cory,
axe.
You're next. You're next.
Hey,
on
that's
the
me.
list. What's going on? Are you gonna pull out a high
So
level spell as well? Are you gonna amaze us with something of the third level?
Pass slow.
I'm watching Chitari. I see that she wants like a slow-mo high five, and I can tell that it doesn't land, that her spell just
Right.
doesn't take, and I am going to cast slow
Slow.
on it, and I'm going to point at the Minotaur and be like, "Who's say to move?" And I will cast
All right.
slow.
Okay, so each target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be affected by this spell for the duration. Target speed is halved. Takes a
Yep.
-2 penalty to AC and dexterity saving throws, and it can't use reactions. On its turn, it can either use an action or a bonus action, not both, regardless of the creature's abilities or magic items. It can't make more than one melee or ranged attack. All right, and what's that going to be? That is a DC
15.
Wisdom saving throw. Wisdom saving throw. This is the one to go for a Minotaur. This is one of the better ones.
Mm-hmm.
What is it again?
DC 15. Meet or beat, buddy.
He neither met nor bet with a 14. A 14. Effectively
Wow.
slowing my Minotaur. You bastard. But don't you worry, because he gets another save at the end of his turn. Right? Yes, at the end of his turn.
Oh, so before we move on though, does Chitari notice that her spell didn't work, but that mine did? Or like, is she still?
I have a feeling
She's still
that's
going
it.
in for like a
Five.
slow mo high
She
five.
may not notice, but as the Minotaur goes to attack Hazen, she will notice because he is slowed.
Hey, I feel like those mind spells, you know when they don't hit because there's not that like.
Right,
Link.
you know yours. You know
Like
what
like
yours
there'd be
did
like
work,
a
right?
that little.
Exactly. And he's going
Yeah.
to.
She's still gonna
Hey,
high five.
before
the
you roll
Minotaur in
that
the
dice,
face.
Dave.
Yeah.
Dave. I'm gonna yell at it.
As a reaction.
Yep.
All right.
Cutting words.
Cunning words.
Are you ready for this beautiful insult that I have not totally pre-prepared?
You had one.
I can do the perfect impression of you, right down to the rotten teeth.
Oh, ouch. I mean,
and double
Wow,
birds.
That's harsh going from like you want to be
To
besties and high fiving
rotten
to
teeth.
Have you ever tried to be friends
Insulting
with
his dental
somebody
work,
and they
that's
just
just-
immediately reject you, even though you're trying to mind control them into friendship? They clearly did not take. So
Yeah.
No.
so you literally just tried to dominate
subtract
their
a
mind
5 from
and-
your roll.
Subtract a 5. No saving throw. That's it. That's just right off.
That's it. Subtract a bardic inspiration. Yep. And I rolled a 5.
All right. Okay. He's going to go shaken, a little shaken. Because that hurt. I mean, Minotaurs are very proud of their dental hygiene. So he's going to go with a reckless attack. And misses Hazen. And then he is going to make a saving throw. And
No, he's not.
Does not make it. Still slowed. Still slowed. Ranarat. What's going on? Fireball?
Please no.
Fireball.
No, not a fireball.
Not a
Please no.
fireball?
I
You sure?
will do a fire bolt.
Fire bolt.
Yep.
Uh,
Fire bolt.
Oh, you're gonna.
okay.
You guys haven't even tried to talk to this
Fire
guy.
Bolt. I don't think
I'd
talking...
convince him to do a high 5.
Yeah, it's going to be an option here. He came out swinging.
You literally tried to mind control him.
He came out
That
swinging.
is a 14 to hit.
14. Let me double check because yes, his armor class is at a -2 due to the slow, so that does hit. What's your damage?
2d.
Concern.
10. That is 9 and an 8. Oh, almost max damage. 17 damage.
17 damage. Come on with that. Big bad. Yeah.
Bam.
Damn. That's some. That's a good opening round. Your firebolts slam into his fiery red hair,
Pew pew.
scorching it.
That-
Further maddening him
Yep,
because
just,
they're proud of their hair as well as
Just a little
dental hygiene.
pew-pew.
Okay, Hazen. There is a angry, mad, slowed, scorched Minotaur in front of you.
So did he come from the south
From the
wall or
north
the
wall.
north? It
A
was the north,
portal
right?
opened in the north wall, and he came running out of it, full steam ahead.
So they're fucking with us.
Someone's fucking with you.
Uh,
I have ideas
Hmm.
who it might be. I mean, you guys might have other ideas.
I turn to the random wall near me and give the finger.
All right, is that a bonus action finger or
To the
is
viewers
that
at
an
home.
action finger?
That's a free
action finger. Come on.
The finger is always
Finger
a free
is-
action.
Oh,
Oh yeah, finger is
no,
always a
now I
free
gotta
action.
Check that out. Is
Absolutely.
giving the finger
It's a thing.
a free
You're gonna get some really bad sites. You type that in that way.
action.
Just
by
saying.
the-
Yep. Be very careful with your syntax,
Alright,
David.
Combat, gangly arms, action economy, chronomancy spells, fucking chronomancy spells, and fucking Corey. Okay, I will give you a
So-
free action finger.
That's, again, phrasing.
Totally not the
Prostate.
title of the episode.
Jesus, free action finger. I am going to hold action, but I'm going to say, I'm going to hold up a hand in its face and be like, "Stop! We are not your enemy. Why are you attacking us?" Even though he's been singed and insulted, and I'm gonna just hold up a hand and purple sword in defensive position. And if he attacks again, then I will strike back. This is what I'm
What
going to hold
languages
action
do you
for.
speak?
Let's see if you. I am going to use. Hold on a second.
Parcel tongue.
What the fuck is parcel tongue?
Harry Potter.
It's
Harry
what you
Potter
get
thing.
after a free action finger.
Parcel tongue. Where are my languages gone? Where are you? Where? There we are. Let's see.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Oh,
Yeah.
40-year-old man. Shit.
Well, you think they'd be giant? No, not a minotaur.
What languages do you speak?
Sorry.
I got common, Gith, thieves' cant, giant, elvish, and deep
okay.
speech. But I was
Sorry, thieves can't what?
speak. I'm gonna try. Fuck it, I'll try it in common. Try common first.
He screams something back at you.
Ooh. I would like to do an insight check to see if I recognize what he
What languages
screamed
do you
back at
speak?
him. Well, David, I speak cow, slow cow, moo cow,
Moo.
half cow. I speak common, elvish, draconic, and dwarven.
You do not understand what you understand the context of it. It's very angry and full of malice. What languages do you speak, Granny Rat?
I speak, weirdly enough, Goblin.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Languages. Goblin, Primordial, and Common, but I speak all of the Primordial dialects as well.
Oh, so you.
I don't know if that helps.
Cockney and South End. What?
What if
No,
Chitari
I
does
also
like a
speak
detect language thing?
Aquan, Oran, Ignan, and Terran.
Okay. You don't understand
Impressive.
what he says either. All right. So Hazen is going to hold his action, bringing us back to Shitari. Shitari, top of the round. Round 2. Fight!
You like yelling stuff at us?
Oh, he's yelling, and he's slathering, and his battle axe is swinging.
I don't think Hazen had the right idea, assuming he's totally like unassuming.
All right. Yeah.
I'm just trying to make some friends like you.
Well,
That's all. Just because mine doesn't have 8 eyes and is all touchy-feely with you.
I don't see a friends happening here, but I mean, stranger things have happened.
Should I try and seduce them more? I get that
Oh,
you're
God.
the man in the group, but we can't just have
No.
sex until things go our way. Once was enough.
I don't think she's realized that I don't have sex organs, but
I got you, smooth boy.
You have a Koeka?
And
Is that
with
what
that,
it's
I calm emotions.
Calm emotions. Let me see what that one does.
Can you do it in like a song
Always a song.
for us though?
I feel like that's like a hum.
Can you? How about you use sweet emotions, but just make it calm
You
emotions?
attempt to suppress strong emotions. Each.
Oh. I feel like this will work. Come on.
Oh yeah, 10 out of 10.
You attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people. Each humanoid.
Minotaur is totally humanoid. It has man legs, man parts. There's an entire portion of Greek mythology about how minotaurs have their legs.
It knows its letters and numbers.
Is a monstrosity. Mm-hmm. Okay. Roll me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Roll an Arcana check.
With my +2 to Arcana and the 12 that I rolled, it is a 14.
14. This is second level enchantment. This is something you've known for a while. You know, you've been barding it up. You know that this will not work on a Minotaur.
Well, shit.
Or you just that it's not gonna.
What's that?
Sorry, you're a little broken, Chase.
Does this mean I lose my turn, or I just know that it's not gonna work?
You know that that spell will not work on a Minotaur, so you have the option to try something else.
Well, apart. Not.
You gotta sit closer to the mic.
Are you ready for a totally not pre-prepared?
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
I like you. You have the sense of adventure of a much younger person.
And that's another.
I feel attacked.
It is
I
an
feel
attack.
attacked.
In fact, it is a vicious.
No, I
mockery.
feel attacked.
Vicious mockery. And this is
I'm
psychic
gonna roll
damage.
for half damage.
2d4 of psychic damage.
All right. So if he saves, right? What is he got to save against?
14, I think. Was
Yeah,
Chase's.
14.
What is he rolling?
Wisdom saving throw,
Wisdom?
14.
He does. Let me see. No, that's definitely not enough. Okay. Roll your damage.
5.
5?
Yep.
All right. 5 points of damage.
Yay, cantrips.
Yay, cantrips indeed. Bringing us to Corey. Corey, what's going on?
Woo! Corey is kind of like just watching all of this happen. The Minotaur guy hasn't
He has
landed
not.
a single hit, right? Not a single hit. And he's just kind of like stomping all over
Yelling
the
and
place,
screaming.
is
Yep.
bellowing and shouting. Yeah, but making no sense, right?
Not to you.
Okay. I'm going to. Yeah. I'm gonna do
Fire-
a firebolt.
Roll the hit.
Yep.
Firebolt.
Firebolt. Ooh. +7.
21 is a hit. Roll your damage.
21 hits. Yeah.
It's a good thing he was slowed.
Good thing he was. No, that's an 8, Morley. Pick the 10-sided die.
Oh, if you want to roll
buffoon.
8s, I won't hold it against you.
Ooh. So when you roll a 10-sided die and it comes up as 0, is that 10?
Yes.
Yeah! So one of them is a 10, and the other is a 7.
17.
Or a 17.
17, motherfucker. You guys are making very short work of this. Okay, bringing us to the Minotaur himself. He is going to recklessly attack. Find some dice here.
Does that mean I get to attack first?
No, unfortunately, your held action does not carry over. Hold action. I just want to see.
Is it the turn or the round?
6 seconds. Hold action. Guess you ready to spell? I'm just looking. I want to see. Let's look at combat here. Ready. Sometimes you want to jump forward, so you can take the ready action on your turn, which lets you act your.
1d8 plus 3, so 11 damage slashing
Okay.
from the sword
Okay.
right to his forehead, right between his horns.
Bonus action attack,
You can't. You can only take your action.
or? That's right, because it's held. Yeah.
On a held action.
All right. Here's there. Okay, so he's going to attack. Now we're cooking with gas.
Got what?
There's a.
Nobody wants
Oh,
to
yeah,
cook with
no,
gas.
Does he?
What's wrong with
What
you?
does he get for a plus? What does he get for a plus? What does he get for a plus? Oh, that's nice. There's a 21 hit.
16 and 5.
All
Yeah, it still hits.
right. How long does that shield last for?
Till the end, or till the start of
Okay.
my next turn, and it hasn't been my turn yet. Technically, that was
Right.
just my held action.
That's fair. Okay, I need the big ones, the big boys. Some,
So did I miss? Is he still
gonna
slowed?
find out.
Yes,
Yeah.
for now. So he only gets
Please
his
take that.
one action at least.
Almost at the end of his turn.
Take that, you stupid cowboy.
Or so that's 18 points
He's a
of
man.
slashing damage as his great axe comes slamming into you, and he spits in your face in rage and anger and hatred.
Apparently, he doesn't like Elvish. But I'm going to use one of my abilities here to uncanny dodge, and half the damage. So 18 half
Yep.
is 9.
And then
That's my reaction.
he rolls.
And he gets
his
to roll.
saving throw. Uncanny dodge, you just get whatever. There's no.
I get half damage.
Rolls his saving throw, so that's a +3 to the 16, which is a 19, and he is no longer slowed.
Shit!
Ow. Bringing us to, I'm thinking, Ranarat. Manarat.
Wasn't Renaran at the top of the round?
Atari's at the top of the round.
No. I only rolled a 7.
Oh, right. Okay.
Firebolt.
Fireball?
Ooh, 17 plus. No, firebolt.
Oh, okay. Not
Bolt.
a fireball.
Bolt of fire.
Okay.
So I rolled a 17 plus 5 is a 22.
22. That's a hit.
They went. Alright, so 2d10. Ooh. 6 and 4, 10 damage. And I'm going to pump my Fury of the Small into this, so for a total of 16.
16 points of damage. Okay. Fair enough. Hazen, your attack.
Give me 1 second here.
You got that goopy, cutty, sticky Minotaur spit on your face.
I don't really pay double for that, Cotton. is it?
Oh, look at the puppy.
That's what I'm looking for. Where is it?
Hello, puppy.
Where's our puppy?
I am going to cast,
We
as an
couldn't hear
action, comprehend languages, which I get from my magic initiate thing. I get it, and I can use it once. And then I'm gonna yell at him, "What's your major malfunction, numbnuts?" In his, well, whatever language I guess he's speaking.
Does that allow you to speak it or just listen?
Nope. Comprehend. Understand all spoken language or written languages. Written languages have to be touched, but I can comprehend all spoken
Okay, so,
languages.
but you can't speak them.
comprehend it, but you can't speak it.
I don't think that's what that
No, you
means.
understand the language, but you can't speak it. You understand what's being said, right? For the duration, you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear. You also understand any written language that you see, but you must be touching.
So if you can understand it,
Doesn't mean you can speak.
why would you not be able to
Nope.
speak it?
It's like you're
Yeah.
reading
It's
subtitles,
basically what it is.
No, I disagree.
It doesn't allow you to speak
but
it.
you can't speak subtitles.
Tongues is what allows you to speak any language. Comprehend languages allows you to understand languages. So you can understand what he's saying.
So what's? Yeah.
But you can't speak it.
Oh, does he have a thorn in his paw or something?
No, he's basically just frothing at the mouth and screaming about how he is going to drink wine from your skull and wear your bones as a necklace.
He does have a thorn
And I-
just attached to an axe head. Zing!
And I look at Chitari, and I was like, whatever sort of like messed up fashion sense you have, apparently he's got the same sort of thing.
But that's that.
Wants to turn us all into like chalices and like dinnerware and stuff.
Bonus action haze.
At least I wait until they're dead first. Not actively murdering people to get accessories.
Comprehend language as an
Yet.
action. Bonus action.
Not
what
my
would you
fault
like to
that
do?
we were also the ones who killed them.
Well, bonus action, I'll summon my dagger.
Bonus action, summon the dagger.
Actually, you know what? Bonus action, I'm going to disengage.
Disengage. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Uh,
And I'm going to book down the hall. Where the fuck are my maps? Come here, map. Where are you?
I'm the map. I'm the map.
There it is. Now, which way to go is the
Left or
question.
right? East or west?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going that
All
way.
right. Gravely runs away. Fair enough. Shatari.
I believe it is called a strategic retreat.
Bravely running away.
Withdrawal.
Sir Robin. Shatari. The way is clear. You can run up and get up in there.
I can run up and get up in there. I don't know if I really want to run up and get up in there.
No? Okay.
Again.
Trap him. Do you have...
Trap him?
Yeah, do you have like entangling roots?
About
Or ensnaring roots, whatever it's
nap
called?
time.
You think your sleep spell is going to work on this guy?
sure, why not? He's taking a couple of good hits.
You're really overestimating that sleep spell.
Uh,
Total ace in the hole.
Spell.
How about I pass this Minotaur instrument, like a kazoo or something, not something like.
You're going to throw the Minotaur a kazoo?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna poke him and then give him a kazoo.
All right. Well, you got to move up.
You got to get closer to him to poke him.
We must perform a perfectly synchronized. Boop boop boo.
You can get up there. 40 feet. You're 40
They
feet
can
away.
break out of this curse.
What are you
I'm
hoping to
cursing
do?
the Minotaur to play songs with
Do?
me.
Curse. All right. What are you casting?
Bestow curse. I'm gonna go up and poke him.
I don't know.
You can travel 40 feet?
I can travel 30 feet, and I'm sure they'll meet me halfway.
No.
Well, she can hold action spell.
Range touch.
No, because I was right beside Hazen. If I go here, that's 30 feet.
No, you were 40 feet away. Exactly.
You were 40 feet away.
Was I not here?
No, you were one more or two more away. Keep going. Yeah, there you are.
Okay.
But again, you can hold action with your spell. So if he comes at you, you can curse him.
I will hold action with my spell, and if he gets close
Just-
within range of
just-
token distance,
Give him that finger. Use that finger.
Curse.
boop, boop,
Right in his eye.
right on the nose.
Hold action, curse. Okay. Corey.
So has Chitari like gotten all up
Nope.
next
she's
to
gonna
him
wait
and
for him
stuff?
to come that
I
way.
have not. I'm gonna go full matador
Oh.
and wait for him to come to me.
Are you shaking like a red cape or
Ole!
something?
I feel like I have tassels on my arm.
She's gonna pull out her new spiderweb silk cloak.
About that chitin necklace that I still have not sold. Just reflect light into its eyes.
Isn't it chitin?
Fight me!
The Minotaur might.
In 1 week. Well, Firebolt worked really well.
Do it again?
I'm gonna do it again.
Let's do it again.
Yeah.
This angry, snarling minotaur.
Sorry, didn't you move forward?
And then we
So-
decided that it wasn't worth it, and I moved back.
No, you were moving forward and you were in position so that when he gets closer to you, your hold action is you're casting curse. Correct? You still have to be within range. He has to.
Is that
so
happy?
if he comes close
Are
to
you
you,
happy?
well, it just
Yeah.
that's the only way you can do that.
All right.
Okay, this works out to nobody's advantage because David, I rolled a
Oh!
1.
A 1? No.
Fuck.
A 1?
Yep.
Fuck you,
Yep.
Morley.
No, not a 1.
Yep. A
Unos.
1.
And,
Unos.
It-
Just as Chitari stepped into my line of fire.
Oh, man.
And it's too late. I already I let it
yeah,
loose.
And
Take your pants
And,
back, Chitari.
Can't unshoot that shot.
Corey is a named character. Yeah, so I'm gonna need you to
Yep.
roll 1d52.
Into the roll 20. I forget, is it /R? Yeah. D52. Boof. Oh, what's a 47 get me? It feels lucky.
Man, and I was just reading number 47 going, I hope that's the one. I hope that's the one. Corey, your
Yes.
day, and possibly even week or month, has just gotten really shitty, as you are now cursed.
Did
You
I
take
poop
a
my
-4
pants?
penalty on attack rolls, saves, and skill checks. And ability checks. -4. -4 penalty on attack rolls, saves, skill checks, and ability checks. This effect can only be removed with a remove curse.
All right, read -4 penalty on saves,
Everything.
skill checks, ability checks,
Everything.
basic.
If you're rolling a d20, it's at a -4.
This
Sucks ass, right?
endures.
Yeah, it's going to be a long week for you. Until a remove curse is cast on you.
Do I
Oh, you
know
know
this?
You feel it in your bones. You
Mm.
know the magic has gone horribly wrong.
I get like a kind of like that, like that permanent,
Yeah.
like vomity burp, sort of
Yeah.
burn, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Uh,
You know how you
Stop-
do
stop
something,
there.
and that the instant you know what's wrong, like how like the blood just drains from your face, and you just hear static, and then that ring. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Like when you
Yep.
hear,
Yep.
we have to have a talk. Right. That. Right. That just. Except that lasts for a second. This is ongoing.
So Corey, is Rory waiting in the wings to step into her sister's shoes? And
Well, we'll see. I mean, a -4 could make everything way more interesting.
Way more fun.
for a short period of time, yes.
Okay. Minotaur's turn. Hazen. He is screaming about the vengeance of his ancestors and the long lineage of Minotaurs going back generations and generations, and how he'll bathe in the blood of all of you. And he charges Ranarat.
Ooh.
Hey, does he have to run
Ranarat,
past
duck.
me?
No, he's going the other
He
way.
is bravely running away from you. But Ranarat's been putting the hurt on him with those high fucking level firebolts there. High hit points. He is going to recklessly attack. Does a 20 hit?
It does. Do I get a reaction of dodge? Probably not, eh?
No. This is
You have to
a
take that as an action,
yeah,
not a reaction.
This is a big old gore. So what he's going to do as he charges you, he lowers his head. His pointy horns are all fucking pointy, and he is going to gore you. And since he has moved more than 10 feet, he gets to add some dice. Good times. Good times will be had by all who are not being gored. Let me find one more of the dice I'm looking for. So many to choose from. All right, not the best. I'm not gonna lie. So that's 10, 15, 21, 25 points of piercing damage. And I need you to make me a strength saving throw, please.
You're going to end up as a Minotaur hat.
Yeah. I rolled a 10.
10.
And I have saving throw 0.
Hey, you're what?
Don't you get a...
I don't get any saving throw 0
All right.
adding to my 10 that I rolled, so I have 10.
Ranarat, you are pushed back, flown back, really. Now, I'm not going to be an asshole and do the 10d or 1d6 damage per 10 feet, but you fly back 10 feet. You are prone on the ground against the wall.
Well,
Shoot him in the face.
oh,
Yeah, ow. Ow, indeed.
does that make it my turn?
It is. You are prone. Laying on the ground.
Well, I used half of my movement to get up.
Okay.
And then I am just going to cast a big ol' fuck you of magic missiles into his face at the third level.
Third level magic missile.
So, third level magic missile. So that is going to be
What a high level spell's going.
3, 4. So 5. 5 magic missiles.
5 magic missiles. Is that 5d4 plus 5?
Yep. Yep. I just need more dicey, please. Ooh. Fun. 4 and a 3 is a 7, and a 3 is 10. And the 2 is 12. And another 3 is 15, so that is 20 damage.
20 damage. These darts fly into this minotaur like thump, 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 and he screams in rage, but more importantly, Ranarat, more importantly, in devastating pain.
In death.
But he is still standing. Tattered, dripping blood, but still giving it the old college try. Bringing us to Hazen. Hazen, what's going on? You bravely ran away. He's quite a ways away from you right now.
Why you gotta? Why? All right, I'm gonna bonus action.
Not
dash.
only did you bravely ran away, but by bravely running away, you gave him the opportunity to gore Ranarat.
Well, he would have had the opportunity anyways if he runs at anyone. So
I mean,
I think that's his preferred course of action. Call me a hunch.
if you were there, he would have stayed there. Is what I'm saying. Oh yeah.
You
you're
think?
Right in
I
front
don't
of
know.
him.
He seems to like that. I think he came running out of a portal and tried to fucking smash into me. So I think if he can get a run in, he's gonna get a run in. But regardless, bonus action dash up to his backside, and I'm gonna stab him in the ass with my purple sword to get his attention
Stab him
again.
in the ass. Right. Roll me an ass stab.
Well,
With your
I mean,
purple sword.
I've got to ask the
Amazing.
question though. Does this bull have like that ring in its nose?
This bull.
Nipple rings?
Let's
I was just gonna say we need a Mortor here to do some fucking heat metal. Could have some
I
barbecue,
mean, it would come in really handy right
right?
no ring.
Uh,
He's
well,
got
he's
earrings.
got earrings.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see earrings.
No nose rings. This is not his first time across the field. He knows some of the score.
All right. Well, he's gonna know a little bit more of the score in a second
All
here.
right. What do you got?
Well, we'll find out in a second here when I roll. That's an 11 plus, I think it's a 6 with the sword. Yep, plus 6 to hit, so that's a 17. Does a 17 hit?
indeed hits.
Okay, so he's gonna take 1d8. Where are you, fucking thing? There you are. And that's a 7 plus 3, so 10 slashing damage from the BAMF
10
sword.
Slashing damage. Blood flies from him as your sword slices through him. Kind of like in
Right across his calves, just to really be a dick. Really get his attention.
Spray. But he is still.
And then I'm gonna point at the blood that I just knocked out of him. Like, that's the blood of your, and I'm gonna say it in common because I don't speak with this spell going, but the blood of your fucking relatives.
Yeah. Well.
And give him the finger again.
Action finger.
Free
Shatari.
action finger.
Free action finger.
All the way in the back. What's going on? Not as far back as Corey, but still kind of in the back.
Nope. Yeah.
Can Shatari hear us? She's staring at us.
Lovingly? Of course, lovingly. What's going on, Shatari? You're muted.
I wish I could say a whole bunch, just like,
How much Jesse's what?
I don't know. She keeps.
Jesse says he's not laughing at me, he's laughing at the faces that more.
I make good faces. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
You gotta.
Everybody should be watching our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Right?
What are we gonna do? You got another vicious mockery in you? You gonna run forward boldly with your rapier, or are you going to heal?
So if I insult them, do I still get my prepped curse? Or is that...
No, it's your turn again, so
Yeah.
it's disappeared.
Yeah.
If you get your new turn and the action has not been expended, then it is gone.
Anybody hurt real bad?
Ranarat.
Yeah, Renner
I think
got
I
pasted
think she
against the
could use a
wall.
little
Yeah.
a little.
So I'm gonna move a
TLC.
bit closer, and I'm gonna cast Healing Word
It's
on
like-
All
Ranarat.
right.
It's like one of those
Yes.
sticky hands hits the wall and then like
Yeah, easy watch
So I'm gonna
Ranarat
move
kind of
closer
just
and
slowly
cast
starts
Healing
to
Word
run
on
away.
Ranarat. Yeah.
yeah, sticky hand. It's her way down
Yeah.
the wall. Healing word. And
And I can cast it at the second level because I'm a good friend.
Aw. Hashtag girl power.
Yeah, Goblin Girl.
Delicious.
Except I am
Wait.
the exact opposite of a goblin.
all right.
But you can
I
speak it,
can. You're
so-
right. I am just tall, pale, and not a goblin. So roll 2d4. Right? Yeah.
2d4 plus
2d4.
your
Okay.
wisdom modifier, I think. Is it not?
A spellcasting ability, which is charisma. So
Ah, okay.
it
Right,
will
right, right.
include a +3
Oh,
or plus.
2d4 plus
Not bad.
3. Are you rolling or is Ranarat rolling? Sounds like a
It's
you
your
because
spell,
it's your
you
you
roll.
spell.
roll them bones.
I rolled a 3 and a 4.
Nice.
Plus
Not
3.
bad. Not bad at all.
10.
That's 10 hit points. That's significant.
All right. That is
Almost half of what I just lost.
exactly. Corey.
Yes,
Oh no.
I
Fireball?
am
Please.
way far
Not too
away.
far away for a fireball.
I am not a fireball,
90 feet
but
away. You can cast fireball. You could get
Please
them
don't.
all, I think.
you know, if I'm looking to like up my points, then ice knife would probably be exactly what I would want to go for. That might put me
That
in the
might.
200 mark. But instead, I will follow Ranarat's lead and I will magic missile it.
Missile.
Majak
And that's what,
Misle.
120 feet
Yep.
range on the magic missile?
Spell with
No attack roll.
Are you going
Totally within.
first level or second level?
Magic missile. I'm just gonna leave it at
All right.
first level.
So that is going to be
Yeah.
3d4 plus 3.
Oof. 3d4 plus 3. Okay. One of them is a 4. Another one is a 3. That's 7. And a 1. That's 8. Plus 3.
11.
9, 10, 11. Boom.
11
Nah.
points of damage.
Yep. Oh, wait! Don't I have to roll to
No,
hit
automatically
with
hits.
that?
No. Magic missile is automatic unless they
Oh,
have
that's
shield.
But
right.
it is a first level
Ah!
spell, so I'm going to have you roll wild magic.
Yes, what was it? That was a
D100?
Let's see here. Wild magic surge table. Let's see. Should I use
I feel like it was a,
D100? Now, do I want to use a
Okay.
variant? Mm. Mm.
ooh. I got double zeros and an 8.
So 8.
Let's see with this one.
I think it was 800, guys. Guys, I think I got
800.
800.
So
boy.
how if it's a 1d10, you are unable to roll a 10? Doesn't make any sense. Wouldn't your double zeros be a 10?
No. You're. That would be 80. Right?
Yeah.
So, so the way it works, right, is okay.
Yeah.
So you have, oh fuck, no, 40.
I have double zeros. I have 0, 1. Sorry, no, I have double zeros. I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90.
0 would be 100, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Double zeros should be your tens.
I'm curious how you roll
No, it would be that would be an
zeros
8.
or a 100.
So 008, right? Is the way it would be. So it would be
Yeah.
an 8, not an 80.
Yeah.
Now, if it was 80 or 80, 80, I don't know. But mine are all different.
You guys are having an awful
Yeah.
lot of difficulty with this.
We're,
that's all
we're
I'm
gonna go
say.
with we're gonna go with 8.
Yeah! What's an 8? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Oh, roll me a
Oh, okay. So for those who are following along with us at home, so an 8 on a wild magic is you cast Fireball as a 3rd level spell centered on yourself.
So roll me a dexterity saving throw, DC, whatever your spell DC is.
-4.
It's not going to be enough. Well, you know what? I rolled well, so it's an
-4.
18.
-4 is a
So
14.
it's a 14.
I think that's
plus
actually
my
13.
dex.
Which is 0, I think you said. Or
My
-1.
dex is minus
What's your
1,
spell
so it's a
DC?
13.
Oh.
15.
All right.
Shit.
Roll the damage.
Roll the damage. Wow.
Are you resistant to fire at least?
No.
8d6.
Yeah.
Roll
Liar,
poorly.
liar, pants
3rd
on fire.
level fireball.
Human-sized pants.
8d6.
Human-sized pants on fire.
8d6.
All right. So for the math people, that's 5 plus 2
7,
plus 4
11,
plus 4
15,
15,
plus 4
19,
19,
plus 5.
24.
that was 8?
That's 6. Plus 5
29,
29,
plus 4.
32, 33,
32.
33.
33,
33.
29 and 4 is 33.
33 off my own.
Now,
And you're not even close enough to have it hit anybody else.
Corey,
Nope.
as these searing flames engulf you, burning away possibly shreds of sanity or morality or feelings, describe how your magic missiles kill the Minotaur as you see it.
Boom!
Didn't even get to sing a duet or anything with this Minotaur. I am upset.
You're upset.
So I picture, like, as I let the magic missiles go,
Right.
I immediately hear like this. And I don't even see the magic missiles hit. I just kind of look up, and at the same time that the cowman takes them in the back, I get lambasted with my own
Fireball.
fireball, and I get smashed right off my feet, and my human-sized pants disintegrate.
Now, ain't nobody want to see that.
Just nope. No, I still have loincloth. They are not. I have no pockets. They are not freeing. They are just clinging to me on fire, and I don't. It is all of the
Stop,
bad
drop, and
things.
roll.
Also, all my leg hair goes up, and the left side of my hair is super singed because I did like one of those kind of things. I was like,
Are you still alive?
I am, but not good. I am a long time getting up, and it's a lot of like under my breath cursing, and I'm like, the holy thunder and shit fucks was that? The fucking hell. And I never asked for this goddamn power. Goddamn fucking guy walks into my bar, and next thing I know, I'm doing a goddamn adventure. This is fucking bollocks bullshits. Yeah.
I think Chitari's just mad because apparently fucking Corey's act is a fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wanted to do it.
Actually, sorry. Instead of like all of my pants being destroyed, I just turned my pants into like assless chaps.
All chaps are assless.
Yeah. I one side of my hair is all burnt off. I have no posterior coverage, and I am super fucked up.
Fucked up. And that's how we're going to leave it tonight. With Corey smoldering on the floor. I'm imagining bits of clothing kind of melted into your skin. That horrible burnt hair smell. And that burning.
Yep. It's
burning
just
in your
everywhere.
throat. Corey, you took a hell of a beating this session, and it was all you.
Yeah.
Cursed.
Yep.
At -4.
Corey? What are you doing? I'm kicking my own ass.
Cursed.
But
with
you
a
won the
-4.
fight. Like
It's just you dealt the killing
with
blow with I would not
panache.
Say style and grace, but definitely with a lot of fanfare and extraordinary circumstances. I honestly, I didn't when we were discussing 80 or 8, I hadn't even looked at the chart yet. 80, what would 80 have been?
Hey Corey. Don't ever roll 8 again.
80 would have been illusory butterflies and flower petals floated in the air within 10 feet of you the next time for the next minute, which is way better than the fireball that fluttered in the air within 10 feet of you for like the 30 seconds that it lasted.
This is the first time that the wild magic has bit me in the ass.
It definitely is a wake up call to remind you that there is not always good things involved with your magic. This is
burning ring of fire.
Right. It's hard. It is hard. But that being said, the day was won. Through Corey's brave, selfless actions of casting Fireball on herself. Sometimes it's what you need to make those magic missiles work.
I don't think you ever need that.
Oh, well, Ranarat doesn't. That's for sure. Corey, on the other hand, well, you know how it is. That's
team.
Right. That is amazing. I'm glad you survived.
It was close.
I'm sure you could use a little healing. Hey, plus side, you've got what, three hit dice you can roll?
Actually, so because I had to cast a 3rd level spell, do I have to eat up a 3rd level spell off of mine, or
That's
was
part
that
of the wild magic? It's a free
stuff?
fireball, baby.
Okay.
Free fireball.
See,
Awesome.
At least if you'd been near the bad guys, it would have been worth it.
Fuck. No, you just this really, really bright light comes from the opposite end of the hallway, and you're like, the fuck just happened?
It's a good thing.
We all look back, and all we hear is this: "I'm still alive, but I'm really burned."
No. I think Ranarat, leaning against the wall, huffing and puffing after being thrown there, just sees a bright flash, so bright that he can see our skeletons through us.
Nuclear.
This goes off down at the end of the hall.
old nuclear
Or
fireball.
or I or
And
I
then
just
immediately checks her eyebrows.
commiserate and go, that'll happen.
What were you at there, Matt?
I was down to 15.
Oh shit, dude! I'm down to 9.
Yeah.
That's harsh.
Yeah.
Yeah, my max is
so
40.
he's-
You guys
So
ready for a record? I took no hits.
That's
I'm at 48 out of 48 hit points.
that's good. I think I only got
So
one hit on Hazen.
Chitari's leading the way next time.
Like fuck.
Horns ablazing.
This is Minotaur.
That's usually how it goes, anyways. Is
Yeah.
it not?
no, usually it's Ranarat running in.
Yeah. I got 2 hits.
True.
2 hits. That is bullshit.
I see what you
Yeah.
did there. It was a cow
Yeah.
joke. Well done.
Hey, no, I did vicious mockery. That was more
No,
than
I
two
only the Minotaur only
Free
got
hit.
2 hits. You got a hit on Hazen and a hit on Ranarat.
Well, that's
Yeah.
awkward.
Yeah.
And the rest of the damage
Yeah,
was
5
ourselves.
Rounds, I think 5 rounds, 2 hits. That's
What's